Who you are isn't real, he said, as if I had given him the power to rule over my identity, to measure me up and find me wanting. As such, I was faced with the daunting task to explain to him that I am not the girl from the old El Paso commercials, that it's not greed that leads me to mean it when I say I want both. His restrictions on the position of my mind on the sexual preference spectrum were thorns digging into my scalp as I hung on his every word, because I was in love with him. I loved the way he dotted his eyes with explosive pupils and ended every other sentence with no homo. I loved how when he was drunk, he wrapped me in arms like blankets, protecting me from the monsters under my bed, and kissed my neck with cracked lips that could crack whips across my heart with well-meaning words. The second time I tried to tell him I liked men as much as women was my reckoning, and as I approached him with welled-up eyes, his beckoning finger made me realize I could never do it. So I lied with my lips and pleaded with my eyes on his and his lips and his thighs, because when people are straight, that makes sense. It's the way of the world, and when people are gay, it's okay with most. You're welcome to love boys or girls, but when you change "or" to "and," nobody believes you. It's like telling someone you're white despite their distrustful eyes upon your alabaster skin. You cannot be who you say you are, she said, because she was worried she wouldn't be able to compete with the allure of a man. But it wasn't the hair, it wasn't the lines at his hips or the stubble on his crackling smile, but something else innately human that drew me to him. And it wasn't the hair past her shoulders, the way she stretched her shirt until cinders of fabric snapped across her belly button, and it was sort of the way she arched her back that had me at her feet begging for understanding so that I could stand with her. I don't want to fuck everyone in this room. I don't want to fuck everyone in this room. Don't assume that I want to bury myself in your tomb or womb, that I'll cheat on you with one of my friends, or that I'm secretly hitting on you to no avail where it ends. I promise that I'm not just experimenting. Don't tell me this means that I'm secretly gay, or do. I don't mind. I go both ways.